Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe, I am going to be showing you guys this super easy seafood boil recipe. Before we begin the video, if you're new here, please join the family by hitting the subscribe button. Also, if you enjoyed today's recipe, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let's get started. All right, guys, these are the ingredients. I am using this juicy crab seasoning. I am going to show it to you guys in a few. This is for the water when we boiling our potatoes. Also, I have some crab and shrimp boil. And here I have some hot sauce. You got to have that hot sauce, honey, if you're making seafood boil. And also we have some minced garlic. Of course, you can use some fresh garlic, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I am using some pre-made garlic. And this is the seasoning we'll be using: onion powder, garlic powder, ground black pepper, dry parsley, paprika, chili powder, a little bit of lemon pepper, as well as some of that juicy crab seasoning. Okay, so now I am going to be showing you guys the butter. I have 3 sticks of butter here. However, I will be using 4 sticks of butter, okay, unsalted. And we also have some chicken broth here that I'll be using just to dilute the butter a little bit, but this is very optional. And we have some onions as well as the sausage, and also we have some baby potatoes there as well. Make sure you clean them very good, scrub them, and yeah, make sure you clean them. That's very important. We also have our shrimp. I'll be using some large shrimp. Look at my son running back there. And I left the shell on because that's how they serve it at the restaurant, honey. And here we have the snow crab and as well as some corn, okay? Now I have a pot full of water. I am going to cover it, allow it to come to a boil. Once it starts boiling, I am going to be placing in my potatoes as well as my corn, because these are the hard ingredients. So I'm going to cook them first. Now I'm going to season the water. I am going to be using the juicy crab seasoning. I am going to pour that in there. This is a mild seasoning. I know they have a spicy one, but this is the mild one. And also I am going to be adding in the shrimp and crab boil. I am going to pour that in, and I am going to cover this and allow it to boil for about 5 minutes. Once I know my potatoes are almost ready, then I am going to place in my crab. So I am not cooking the shrimp with the crab just because I want to make sure my shrimp doesn't overcook. So we're going to cover this and let it cook for another, 10 minutes just to make sure the crab is nicely hot. And then we are going to remove it from the water. Of course, the potatoes and the corns are nice and cooked by now. Now I am going to place the shrimp in. I am going to cover it, allow it to cook for about 6 to 10 minutes until it's fully cooked. That way it's not overcooked. However, you can cook all of them together. I just wanted to make sure I don't overcook the shrimp. Now I am going to remove the shrimp, set it aside, moving on to our butter sauce. Okay, now this is where all the flavor is coming from. So I am going to place my butter in there. Once that butter is nice and melted, I am going to be adding in my onion. This seafood boil is a little bit different from your regular seafood boil because I've made an egg boil recipe that I've saw on TikTok, and they use basically about the same ingredients that I'm using today, and it came out so delicious. That's why I wanted to try it out this way and see if I like it with crabs, and of course it's delicious. So now I am going to be cooking my minced garlic and add in my sausage and cook the sausage until they're nice and cooked, of course, and then we can add in the remaining of the ingredients. Now I am going to add my seasoning in. Just pour it in. Ooh, I know it's a lot of seasoning, but trust the process. It's going to come out so delicious, okay? I went ahead and add another stick of butter and as well as my chicken broth, stir it up, and basically our sauce is done. Now I'm going to place my crab to a large bowl as well as the corn, the potatoes, as well as the shrimp. Then we are going to pour that sauce all over those seafood. Okay, just pour it on there. And basically, guys, this recipe, oh my gosh, it's so good. Surprisingly, it was not that spicy, but of course you can come through with some hot sauce, cayenne pepper, and whatever you want. And of course you got to have that lemon on the side. But look at that, you guys. How beautiful is this? I am a seafood boil lover. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know down below, how do you make your seafood boil? And also let me know if you enjoyed today's recipe. Don't forget to thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye guys.